yeah, I was at her family TV night the other night, and there's this film. It's called Small Soldiers. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
No, I haven't.
Um, Kirsten Dunst is in it when she was younger, and it's basically these toy soldiers that come to life because they've got this microchip in them that's like makes them like real people. Anyway, the film's quite good actually for its time, special effects and all that. But what it does have is the kid in it. So the two main characters are Kirsten Dunst, and she's like a teenager, and a boy who's like the same age, and there's a sort of a love interest there. But on his computer, it's got this script, and it says on it, "Question reality." So quite often you see him sitting at his computer because he's trying to sort of, they're battling with these soldiers, and you've got this subliminal message for the audience. It's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I was like, whoa, being more aware than, everyone's more aware now than they used to be.
Right.
Aren't they? Yeah, the whole world's more aware. Because that's why you've got internet, you've got all different sources of information, shall we say?
Correct. You're not limited.
Not just your your news at 10 or whatever. So question reality to me was like, wow, because I can't remember if this is like an 80s or a 90s film, but it's quite an old film. And there's this message is just sitting there on there. If this was at the cinema, it would be quite big. Question reality. It's like, who does question reality? You should question everything around you. And I'm not saying just to be a rebel or to be, contradictory to everything, but you need to question things because that's how you learn. Don't just question your reality. Question. If you have a conversation, say we're having a conversation and it goes a bit skewy, like we sort of get into an argument, then what you should be doing is like, what's going on here? Not just sort of going with the, going on this ride of having an argument, but like, what's really going on here? Because this is part of your reality, is what are the dynamics underneath the surface of if you interacting with someone, or having a conversation with someone at work, or going to the supermarket. What else is going on? Because there's a million, billion, trillion things going on at the same time.
That's right. And what's real for you? What are you attaching to? What are you creating? Because it goes further than that. It's whatever you think your reality is what it's going to be. It's that old, what you think becomes your reality. So it's really important that you do question. Like, does this feel right to me? How does this feel, not from my mind, but from my heart? Does that resonate with me? And if it doesn't, don't go along with it. Don't take it in as part of your reality. Again, it's kind of like that old use discernment type of thing. And it doesn't mean you don't like that person anymore. It just means that, I'm not going to go along with that, but I still like them and I can still be friends with them. And I'm okay that that's how they feel about something. And I don't agree with it. Quite all right. Doesn't mean you have to disassociate yourself or cut them off, type of thing.
But you see that our reality is mostly the feedback that we give ourselves is through what we see.
Correct. And what we experience.
But most of what we record when we're going over an experience is the things that we see. But actually, your reality is what you feel. It's what you sense. It's what you know without actually knowing. You just know it. There's all these other senses going on that can help you.
Right.
Tune in.
Yeah, and it's called trust yourself more than the outside.
Yeah.
because your body doesn't lie to you.
So I'm going to say to the audience, what are you questioning? What are you sensing? How are you perceiving your reality to be? What senses are you tuning into? What is reality to you? Is it just what you see with, so I'm looking outside on a garden. Is, you know, what else is going on out there? Because there's energies and frequencies all around you. There's colors that are, you know, like, so I'm seeing a lot of greenery. That's very uplifting.
So basically what it amounts to is what rings true to you in your reality. What's your truth finder type of thing. So we'd appreciate it if you'd write it in the comments and maybe we can get a little conversation going. But anyway, please like or subscribe to our video as well. Greatly appreciated.